Hello everyone. You know what time it is. It's time for more Fate. Today I have planned starting the third singularity, and then also we're going to farm. Cause I really need to start leveling up my characters. Because I think we're starting to get to that point where, we're gonna have to start farming a bit for mats. But, that's not all too bad because, we can chill and relax. But yeah, so we're just gonna start the third singularity. Seal the ends of the four seas, Okeanos. AD 1573. 1573, yes. Maybe a little cutscene at the beginning. Yeah? Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Get it ready! Alright, fire! Damn it, it's no good. Looks like it's not working at all. I can see that. We're fools to be taking them seriously. Hard to port. Time to make for a run for it, Ben. Catch the breeze and flee. Breeze? Isn't this more like a storm? If we put the sails up, our ship will be blown away. It's okay. Even pirates want to fly sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, crash and burn though, in this storm like this. Now you'll have more lame stories for when we return to land. Maybe they'll finally work on the ladies. Ah, yes. Like a story of a slowly dying and returning from the skies. That's a tale any woman of wit will love. Ha! Our pelican's seriously getting some air now. Looks like the boss is out of control. Yeah, they seem to be chilling during this storm. What? Pelican? What the hell did you just call my ship? Come on. The golden hin, ma'am. My mistake. Alright, hang tight, you little twerps. Our boss's good luck is the real deal. Believe in her, and she'll get us out of this alive. Once we're on land again, even swabbies, yes. We'll get to feast. Don't go dying on me now. Ah! After what we've seen, we'd follow you into the depths of hell, Captain. Don't be silly. I've got no use for dead people. Yeah. A pirate's all about staying alive and sailing. Now, get to work, you idiots. We'll only win this war and return to drink ourselves silly. Oh, Captain Drake, you're the best! I love being a pirate! Yeah! Especially during these times, right? You managed to escape this massive whirlpool, and you aren't even a heroic spirit. Unbelievable. Whomst? But that's what makes you Francis Drake. The legend is true. Haha! Ha ha! Lol! LOL! Hold on. Did they just get lazy and just put lol? Or like, is that a meme? Ha ha ha! Is that the man, the myth, the legend that I've heard about? Oh look, a comment box! I woke up at the same time today. Checked my temperature. My 5 senses. To drive the point home, I said my name out loud. A deep breath, I confirmed my consciousness, and as I was told it might disappear each time I fell asleep. I was myself. My existence had been approved one more that day. Oh? Huh? Good morning, number 2. Aren't you cold? Temperature outside is 70 below. Wait, what's going on? It's especially cold this morning. Well, I suppose that's irrelevant, as long as you're in this room. What's going on? They're in that clean, comfortable room. I said what came to mind. That's quite troublesome. Any inconveniences? If there's something you don't like, please let me know. He smiled as he told me that and gave me a very pained look. I thought perhaps that part of his body was in pain. Are you okay? I asked him. Yeah, I'm fine. Guess my worries are unwarranted. Good morning, boo. Congrats on your 5,110th awakening. Huh? Thank you very much, I responded. It was how I genuinely felt. Is this not us? I was extremely happy. For one more day, I get to enjoy the wonders of this world. Is this plot? What's going on? Oh! Plot? Fofo. Owie. Stop. No more. No, Fo, you must not bite. You should use a gentler touch. Even if they are dense as a rock. Thanks. See, like a blade peeling a carrot. Oh. I'm already awake, Mash. No worries. My non-REM sleep to fully awake in a single second. Good morning, and very impressive, Senpai. You're clearly enthusiastic about being entrusted with the continuation of humanity, as one should be. I'm serious about it too. Let's be optimistic and head to the control room. Good morning, everyone. How did you all sleep? I didn't sleep much. Nice. We defeated Levliner and retrieved the second Holy Grail. That's great, but there are more questions. What was that pillar of flesh? Who was that claiming to be one of the 72 demon gods? We unfortunately don't have the time or resources to analyze these questions. Dr. Roman, speaking of the 72 demon gods, well, yeah, I can only think of one thing. The familiars who served a certain ancient king. Ancient king? Just give us a name, Roman. That's right, the king of ancient Israel and the greatest summoner of the world of all mages. The familiars who served him were the infamous 72 demon gods. Oh? Confused foe noises. Huh? Are you Da Vinci? Yes, good, perfect. Mash, I love your reaction. It was worth slipping those cue cards to Roman. As a genius, my stage entries must be grand. Sigh. Please don't tire me out so early in the morning, Da Vinci. Also, please refrain from spreading rumors. None of this information is substantiated. To begin with, the 72 demon gods are all fantasies. Demon gods don't actually exist. As do none of these things, right? These days, people speculate that they were merely familiars broken down into 72 different roles, right? Yeah, but since the roles were so clearly defined, some theorized that they may be the origin of angels. And since he actually claimed to be one, it's not unrelated. How about the hypothesis that Lev, or the mastermind behind him, summoned a certain ancient king? That possibility does exist. Still, I find the idea of 72 demon gods hard to believe. Why is that? I mean, Vampy actually fought one, right? That's why. I have data that seems to be correspond with what I would expect from a demon. But, how do I put this? It follows the legend too well. The concept of demons came much later than that king. Suppose that king really did turn into a rogue spirit. To know what that phantasm would be a lot simpler and smarter. Ah. It would be strange to have such an ominous demon god, one that modern day people would know of, serving under him. You have a point. The chance that they're just assuming the name is high. Now, if we could just ask servants related to demon gods a few questions, it would make our lives infinitely easier. Yeah, that's why for now, I won't comment on demon god Lev transform into. Still anybody's guess. Wow. Like, why is demon god such a hard thing to wrap his little head around? I mean, servants exist, so why can't demon gods? Let's talk about obtaining the third Holy Grail. This may seem sudden, but, Vampy, did you get seasick back in Rome? A little bit. Little motion sick. I see, right, of course. Humans are creatures that have learned to adapt. I'm sure you'll be fine. Thanks. That's not very reassuring, Doctor. Foe! In all caps. Oh, is Foe gonna head out again? I'm not superstitious, but when Foe's around, Mash's mental state stabilizes. Oh, sure. I'll be counting on you. I'm sorry, Doctor, but if Foe's nearby during a crisis, I just feel so much calmer. Why would you? I mean, Foe's literally being put in danger by being near us. Thank you. New land always awaits us with each ray shift. The more we find familiar, the better. Take him with you. Ugh. The year is 1573. The location, an ocean as far as the eye can see. Ocean, you say? Right. The geography is shifting corresponding with the singularity. Doesn't look like there's an area that can be specially marked as here. The sea only has several islands scattered around. I would like you you to investigate the cause of the singularity immediately. I hope we don't end up in the ocean. Yeah, because we can't... I mean, at this point, I don't know if we can specifically target where we're going to land. But hopefully, hopefully. There's no need to worry about that. We'll put the necessary coordinates for the race shift. At the very least, you shouldn't end up in the ocean. Besides, you have another promising ally with you. Ally? Here, I invented it. It's a rubber floaty. Wow. You can use it in case you get into trouble. Yeah, the floaty is a friend. I still have worries, but I don't think we have the time to address all of them. Master, let's go. I will give it everything I have. Yeah, let's do it, Mash. Woo! We are ready. Of course. Leave the combat to me once we arrive. Ooh. I'll carry you. As much as I disagree with this decision. Phew. Looks like you're all set. Now, let's start the search for the third Holy Grail. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Counting down to ray shift. 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Grand order. Commencing operation. Hold on. I'm gonna get my kitty. I think she's in zoomy mode right now. So she's going all over the place. Third singularity. Voyager of the Storm. Pirate ship. Well, looks like we did land on a ship, so good for us. Alright. Let's see. Pirates of Chaldea. Yep, seems about right. Hold on, let me just do something. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so Berserker, Saber, Archer, so we need... What do we need? Heck. Lancer and Archer. Yes. Put Lancer here, and then we could have our own Archers. Yes. Cover all of our bases. Section 1. Pirates of Chaldea. What's wrong? What's wrong? We landed alright? Huh? What's going on? True, we never did ray shift to the ocean before. Yeah, but... What's wrong? What? Yes, Senpai, I know exactly what you're trying to say. Dr. Roman, if you have any excuses, let's hear them. Well, Murphy's Law, was it? Wait, did we actually end up in the ocean? When there's a chance of failure, you should be guided towards that failure. Also, when you think about it, it's completely possible to be race shifted onto a deserted island and wait full 28 years before help arrives, right? Then wouldn't you say it's rather beneficial to have transported immediately available? Wait, what happened? What context did I miss out on? Oh. Not really sure what's going on, but get 'em, fellas. Oh. I see. Seems like Dr. Roman needs to be disciplined after all. Sorry, I promised I meant well. He tried his best, and we didn't end up in the ocean, so I'd call that a win. I kind of decided to stream on a whim. So, I got my kitty here, and I got... Probably gonna eat later. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Got Lancers. Got Archers, so we use our Lancer, yes. Maybe that means the boss is gonna be... Saber? What is the point of having Archer being a gunner? Like, we already have so many extra classes, just make gun one of them. But I guess if you're gonna do that, then Guns don't go as far back as I think, do they?
Yes.
Though cannons count as guns. They're just the big guns, but they still count. Okay, got quick stars. Got critical stars. No problem. Switch it up to defeat both of them at the same time. Nice. Good. Crits hitting. And then the boss-ish? Semi? Yeah, pirate boss. 7k health. A wonderful pirate boss. Alright. They're berserkers, so... Let's see. Yeah. One buster should do it for the boss. Yeah. Just put 2 just in case he couldn't do it. There we go. And now it doesn't really matter what I do. Gonna die either way. There we go. Alright. Guess we're also at the point where we're not leveling up every single battle anymore. Which I guess is a good thing, because we have so much AP. Sorry about that. What? Ooh, I don't like to get rough, but with the situation as it is, I have no choice but to interrogate you, forcefully. Who are you? Where is this ocean and what's going on? Would you care to explain? Hey, we have no clue either, see? Before we knew it, we were afloat around here. Our compasses and maps are completely useless, too. When you've got no clue what's going on, see, you just attack the prey in front of you, right? It's the pirate's way. What? So you had no idea who we were? And you didn't know if it's safe to do so, yet you still attacked us? That's right, yo-ho, because we're pirates. What should we do, senpai? He started to sing like he's in a musical. Don't we have other leads? This boy's just gonna vibe here. I may be an idiot, but I do have some leads. Word has it, there's a pirate island nearby. We're running low on food and water. I say it's a good idea to try the island. Pirate island? Are there a lot of pirates around here? Yeah, it is a pirate island. Shut up. That's great. For now, we don't have any leads that feel like leads. We might as well go there. Understood. Well, everyone, I hereby exercise my rights as victor. Please man the wheel. Head toward this pirate island. Aye aye, sir. That would be aye aye, ma'am. What, do they not have a captain on the ship already? We just freaking came on and usurped all the power by beating them in a battle, which I guess is the pirate way, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, Pirate Island. So we did make it fine. How big is this map? Pretty large. Although there are clouds covering everything. So this is also the point where they stopped giving the whole map right away, I'm assuming. Because with the other singularities, we got the full map right away. But with this one, things are covered up. Which is, you know, a better way of doing it. They figured out that this is probably better. Pioneering Pirate Queen. Dun dun na 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 na. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Okay, Saber, Archer, so we'd probably need Lancer and Archer once again. Hog? Wait, is there like an actual Pog? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need this, and we need this. Yes. What's going on, Rex? What is happening? Are you vibing, bro? Looks like this is Pirate Island. Woohoo! Whoopin'! Prey hunting! Looks like fun! Uh-huh. Looks like pirates are just as enthusiastic on land. I'm taking them out. Uh-huh. Dude, pirates need to be put in their place. Hecking pirate simps, bro. Gotta watch out. I'm a little tired, so I don't know how long I will go today. But there's going to be the campaign going on for hitting a certain amount of downloads, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, you finished the test? Heck, you have hacking school, bro? What subject was it? Man, I loved a lot of school, but I freaking hated history. I hated history. Remembering dates, it was just not my thing. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we don't need a farm. We're going through this pretty easily. There we go. And then just the final battle. There we go. Pirate boss was 8k. Oh, they're stepping up from last time. Alright, so we need to take out the boss and then we can do the Lancer. There we go. Man, did not expect that crit. Test about the story of the music. What? Is that a book? Is the music theory, possibly? That seems a little complicated, bro. Hopefully you studied. Oh, we level up. Bruh. Yeah. Alright, next please. Hey, give me a break. I didn't mean any harm. Oh, this pirate has eyes. Oh my god. That's strange. Lose my instinct as a pirate. What poor excuse for a pirate. Does anyone on this island have a grasp of the situation? Oh, that would be Boss, I guess. Who's Boss? Listen to be amazed. Francis Drake, the greatest, most glorious pirate on the high seas. Why this swagger all of a sudden? Perhaps his desperate attempt to seem more pirate-like. That's what I think. After we get through the forest, you'll find the great pirate Francis Drake's secret hideout. You guys are done for. When the boss gets a hold of you, you'll be... Why does this person keep talking like a grunt? 'Cause that's who they are! They're all pirate grunts. Setting up one's character is important in any era. It's even normal to recreate your body into a beautiful idol. Of course. Sorry, Da Vinci, but can you just go back to your workshop? Yeah, we don't need this running commentary. What's with all the ruckus? Is it magic? Magic or something? Oh? Oh my, what is this adorable little creature? It looks delicious. A little creature gremlin is what it is. Oh? Eat him and I'll beat you till you cry. Yeah. Yes, sorry. Master, we need to press onward. Francis Drake, one of the great heroes that pioneered this world. We are in the midst of the age of exploration. If he's the real Drake, he's probably a living being. He's the first voyager in history to sail around the globe and live to tell tale. England receives great fortune from his actions. He bested Spain, who had been dominated the world seas. Spain was once touted, yes, as the sun that never sets, but even Spaniards feared him, the El Drac. Truly the hero who brought down the sun. Prosperity of the British Empire wouldn't be possible without Captain Drake. Thank you for this backstory that I really wouldn't know about otherwise. Though Drake was officially sanctioned as by the state as a corsair, A pirate is still a pirate. I will refresh my Twitch. I feel lag in my life. Dude, just refresh your life for a second. You know? Sometimes you need to sit back, take a refresher, right? Drink some hecking water, bro. Judging from the behavior of the pirates you met so far, odds are high that he's a good-for-nothing thug. Yeah. No. No, Roman was fine. Don't be mean to Roman. Don't you let your guard down. Yes, that is correct. Most likely a gluttonous giant and a ferret's character able to grab a barrel in one hand and chug its contents. It is quite disturbing, but there's no doubt he's a key person of this era. We must somehow get the help of Francis Drake. Boss! We've got guests. I mean, they said they wish to speak with you, boss. The hell? Geez, right when I'm in the good mood for this good rum. Yes? Are they pirates? I don't think so. They seem a bit classier than us and a bit more violent. Whoa, really? Thank you. A bit? The hell's that? What then? Government or army? I don't think there are any of those. So you don't know? Fine, bring them in. If you'll excuse me. Oh? The one, the only? Hmm? Oh, next node? Yeah. Of course, a writer. So we're gonna fight her. Hit comma. 6 seconds are not that bad. Wait, what? Your refresh time? And then, yes, assassins to defeat the rider that is going to be Drake. Well now, he certainly brought me some strange ones, Bombi! Bomb? Yeah, but they got their good points. Not only did they save our lives, but they're excited to meet their idol captain. Uh-huh. Idol? I'm their idol? Really? Yeah, they've been saying how great you are, how Drake can blast away the Spanish Armada in an instant. That Drake's a giant over 3 meters tall who downs run by the barrel. They're really excited. What? What's up with that? I haven't even committed such sins yet. Yet. Senpai, I'm so stunned I can't speak. Me too. Who knew that Francis Drake was, you know, we're all thinking about it. Oh no, she was a woman, wow! Stand aside, Bomb, I'll do the talking. So, who on earth are you? You looks like you took good care of my boys. We're from the organization. We're from Chaldea. Just be straight about it. You must be Francis Drake. My name is Mashkiralite. Hold on, is that spelled correctly? It is, right? Yeah. I'm part of the Chaldea Secret Security Organization. This is my master, Vampy. Chaldea? What do the Stargazers want with us? Are they here to sell us some new maps of constellations? What? This drunk actually knows her stuff, even the origins of Chaldea. Something feels really shallow about you, sir. Cowardly, gutless, pessimistic, good man, but a chicken. I hate people like you the most. Jeez. Wow. Perfect. Senpai, her analysis, her instinct is perfect. Shucks. Don't be mean to Roman. Stop acting bullying him. Well, spare me the details. They're just a pain in the ass, so what does Chaldea want with me anyway? Right. We were sent in to fix all the anomalies in this era. Okay. It's okay. Captain Francis Drake, since you're so great, you've probably already noticed. Something is wrong with this era, with this world. The ocean you've spent your days in, and the ocean we see before us are not the same. Heh. Well, let's talk about the world, the era. They are things I decided to completely ignore. Relatable? But I can't ignore talk about the ocean. You're right. I did feel something strange. I thought so. We can't explain why. But when I say strange, I don't mean it as a bad thing. There's no other world that's as much fun as this one. Wow. Isn't that right, you scumbags? Of course. Woohoo! You bet you're the best boss. Here to never-ending run. What? You see, we pirates long for freedom, even if it entails evil deeds. You insist on speaking with me? You must pass some tests first. Try to defeat me, the Francis Drake. Then we can talk. I'm as drunk as they come right now. Let's see if you have what it takes to sober me up. I guess too much freedom is sometimes a bad thing. Of course it is. I know that all too well. Like in France, please use the back of the blade. Of course. I shall respond to Captain Drake's request, Master. Okay, let's do this. Dude, we're gonna beat her into the ground. This poor lady. This poor woman. Bro, my cat is vibing in the corner right now. Freaking AC just kicked on and it's hecking cold. Oh my god. I haven't done much today besides, like, I don't know, get up. Got up, went and play video game. That's what I haven't done. Oh! This is actually a boss fight. Holy heck. 114k. We're freaking going up in the world. Wow. But 1 NP from Kama. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Now, let's see if we can get Kama's NP up. There we go. There we go. Just one quick card did it. Did it! Got it done! Donio! Alright, now we can hit. Let's see how much damage this will do. Level 90 Kama. Man. Is it gonna overkill? No way. Ah, charmed though. Though I don't think we'll need that. Almost. That's a lot of damage, heck. I know, right? Oh my god. Drake asked for this, alright? She asked for this. She asked to be beat in the ground. She should have known. She never had a chance. So powerful. This person is flesh and blood, right? Well, she should be. Thing is, I'm getting a magical energy reading from her. So she's either a mage or a hero from birth? Ah, that hits the spot. Rum's got nothing on this, I'm telling you. Hey, Buzz, you alright? What are you talking about? Of course I'm alright. That aside, though, seems that I lost. You can boil me, fry me, sleep with me, anything you want. I'm good. I mean, dude, I would like to eat with her, you know, have her pat me on the head, maybe. Master, I don't think you need to reply every time. Oh, I see, I see. In that case, I guess it can't be helped. Anyway, loss is a loss. I'll hear you guys out. But, you know what? From the looks of it, you want to ride, don't you? Huh? You're looking for something, but are unfamiliar with these seas. That's why you need to rely on me, pirate or not. True, that is exactly what we're looking for. We need you, Francis Drake. I see. So that's it. So what exactly do you want from us? We lost, so we'll give you anything other than our lives. Yeah. First, we must understand the situation. Where exactly are we? England, or closer to Spain, perhaps? Or are we in the Caribbean? Sorry? Come to think of it, we don't know either. So all that rivalry and you don't even know? Right, because there's no shortage of food or booze. Alright, now that we've surrendered to you, we're officially part of your crew. Oh, that's nice. How about we start with a toast? Hey, wait a sec. Come on, it's fine, it's all good. She's so chill. It's not good. What are you? No, wait. Master, save me. What are these readings? What's up? What's going on? Nah, must be an error. I'll make some adjustments. Huh? Come on, Roman. You freaking hiding things from us? We gotta know these things. On the last node for this one. Is he detecting another servant, perhaps? Perhaps? I mean, he won't hecking tell us. I mean, how could he just see something and be like, oh, it must be an error. Must be a little glitch. Like, no. Alright, men. To our two new comrades, Vampy and Mash. Oh, we're comrades now, huh? Wait. Did I say it? Yeah. Huh? That's backwards. To their new comrades, us. Cheers! Cheers. Oh, but we really don't have time for this. Nothing we can do. They're gonna do what they want to do. Please don't give in so easily. We have to set sail and check out these waters immediately. What's with the gloomy look? You'll never find treasure with an attitude like that. That's not what I mean. If you're going to help, please consider our situation. Oh, I get it more or less. These waters are abnormal, right? I mean, I've seen superhumans walking around who don't even budge from cannon fire. Servants? Being a pirate myself, see? I've been through my share of chaos. I can usually tell when it's something bad and unavoidable. These waters are abnormal. One moment we're in a jungle, the next we're in a temperate Mediterranean climate. Currents and winds are a mess too. I mean, even sailing out of the Strait of the Sea is tricky. Moreover, there's no continent in this ocean, nor is there in England. So you already knew that much. Hence why we're already planning on a new journey as soon as tomorrow. Doesn't make sense for pirates to settle down on land. Gotta find a town to call our home base. Tonight was supposed to be the pre-party, but you guys showed up out of nowhere. Hey, they can still pre-party with us. Just because we're here doesn't mean you need to stop the party. Well, I guess it does. We're more the serious type, aren't we? I see. Sorry for interfering on your little party. Don't sweat it, you guys are a good omen. From what I can tell, you know how to handle a cannon or two, right? I've never tried, but probably. So if you already knew this much, why did you attack us? Wasn't that obvious? Because it seemed like fun. You know, why do pirates do anything else, honestly? Such a trivial reason. So, Vampy, you say? You the captain or something? Something similar, I would say. In that case, drink up. No thank you. No thank you. Let's be friends from one captain to another, eh? I'm underage! I mean, in the game, I'm underage. Glug glug. Foe? Foe! Foe! Wait, is Foe drinking now too? What's going on? Huh? Now, someone knows how to hold their liquor. Are you talking to Foe or me? What's going on? Senpai? What is it, Mash? The Holy Grail. Oh? Huh? What? Wait, what? Senpai, the Holy Grail. What? Wait. What's going on? We'll get it. No, that's not what I mean. The Holy Grail. For everyone who fought with us. What? What's going on? Okay, that's not what I mean, Senpai. Let's do our best, Bash. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh god. So we did drink. Senpai, how many fingers am I holding up? Oh god, Bash. I see 2 mashes, so... Get a hold of yourself. Senpai, right in front of you. The Holy Grail. It's here. What? Why are you staring at me all of a sudden? You see someone you recognize? Oh, does she have the Holy Grail and she's like drinking out of it? I see. That's not it at all, that thing. What the captain has in her hands. Oh, definitely 2 mashes are better than 1. Dude, all mashes. I would have 100 mashes, and that would be amazing. You got a fine pair of eyes there. Gold tankards are usually so tasteless, but not this one. It's not just the never-ending booze from it either. Place it on the table, and behold, it produces endless meat and fish. I just happened to pick it up. I doubt you'll find anything like this anywhere. What are you talking about, boss? This wasn't coincidence. It was an adventure for several lifetimes. 7 endless nights. Giant destructive whirlpools in one ocean after another. From within the maelstrom, legendary lost city of Atlantis. Isn't that one of the lost belts? The time is upon us. By the 12 gods of Olympus, I shall create another flood to destroy all civilization. That is what the big thing said right before Boss kicked its ass and seized the treasure. Oh my god. They straight up did our job for us. Are we done? Is this it? Are we done now? With that, as crazy as it sounds, she became a hero. She saved the world. Huh? Was that really that epic? Got on my nerves, so I gave it a piece of my mind. That big lug called itself Poseidon. Can't really have that as a sailor. So I put it in check and took its treasure, see? I even sank the entire city into the whirlpool. It was great! Whoa! Way to go, boss. Both fortune and misfortune smiled upon you. You're gonna be single to the day you die. Maybe you're actually a dude or something, eh, boss? Whoa. Now this is fun. We've got a crew and the booze is tasty, but we're talking bomb in the barrel later and sinking them. What? We're taking bomb in a barrel, I see. Now we sing, you idiots. Golden Hind, sing the crew's theme song. Oh no. Oh god. Reap our treasure, down our ale. Uh-huh. Foe! Foe! Dude, is Foe trying to wake me up or something? I don't believe it. They're not lying. Senpai, the foundation of humanity was on the verge of destruction in this era before we arrived. And Captain Drake, without even knowing, resolved it on a whim. And the result... Well, can't we just take it and leave? Oh no. Oh god. Whoa, it's singing in my body. I never get used to this, really. With this treasure, I can even deal damage to those invincible guys. But it goes in and out of my body. It makes my chest so tight I can't stand it. That Holy Grail! Captain Drake is the owner of this Hera's Holy Grail. Do we have to defeat her then? Or can she just, like, give it to us? No, by saving this era, the Holy Grail chose her. She truly is the rightful owner of the Grail. Doctor! Yes, what is it? Can you guys get back to me later? The search program is acting up a bit. For some reason, it says the Holy Grail's right in front of you. Little does he know. That's right, the Holy Grail is here, right in front of us. What? Oh! Case closed! Woohoo! We win! Easy. And Vampi seems to be in an awfully good mood. Ow, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? Shut up and mind your own business. Huh? Order. And now they're fighting. Looks like we have to stop them. This is insane. Yeah, it looks like this one's gonna be the easiest one out of all of them. The Grail's just gonna be like that in front of us. Oh, I was doing blue bowies after this. Alright, 12k. Not bad. 2 busters. Probably gonna need 1 buster, but... Yep! Jesus Christ. Tristan does average damage. Seems about right. And arts for some whack reason. Why not? Come on. There you go. I'm freaking dying so much. Jesus. I got my COVID vaccine the other day, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm tired. Buster, come on! Yes! Okay. There we go! Easy and quick. Alright. I think that was that the last note of this one? Of this section? I feel like it might have been. So what? You guys came for this magical tankard. I mean, the Holy Grail? You can go back to your own country if you have this? Yes, well, that's it, more or less. Well, I can't deny that I lost you, and I even said I'd give you anything but my life. Here, take it. You came here from a distant era, right? Thanks for making the trip. You sound tired? Dang it. Aw, I was hoping it wouldn't shine through. Aw, babe. Now everybody knows. Not like my yawning did anything, did it? Yeah, freaking. I'll probably cut the stream short, and freaking end it after this section. But, man, and I thought I was doing a good job of hiding my tiredness. What the heck? That's screwy. Here, take this. Thank you, Drake. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Since we've retrieved the Holy Grail, we've resolved the singularity of this era. Have we? Or have we? You're right. Doctor, the Holy Grail's been secured. Have there been any changes? Not that I can tell. The bolt of this era is still left unsecured. The Holy Grail is indeed functioning to a certain extent, but it's not as strong a force as before. Maybe it's the real Holy Grail. The one that was in this era to begin with. Huh? Oh! So there are two grails, maybe, right? In other words, it's different from the grails we've seen? Yeah, the grails that Lev Liner purposely placed to disrupt the 7 foundations of humanity. But there was another Holy Grail in these seas. Captain Drake was chosen by that grail. The reason behind the turbulent seas and the opposing forces, the 2 Holy Grails, are in contention. Ah, I see. The rightful grail held by the savior, Captain Drake, and Lev's Holy Grail brought in from the outside to serve the world. As long as Captain Drake is around, this era won't fall. However, it won't return to normal either. In order to restore the seas, I fear we must retrieve Lev's Holy Grail after all. Of course, it's not that easy. I see. So it's not as urgent as previous eras, but the final objective is still the same. Oh. There's that odd voice again. Say, who are you talking to, Mash? Didn't hear that whole exposition? Got a pet gnome or something? You could say that. No, that's not quite that cute. Oh, come on. Why is literally everybody bullying him? Oh my god. Roman is not that bad. Roman is freaking pure. Like, what the heck? The doctor is, how shall I say? Think of it as a mysterious fairy talking to us from a town really far away. Wow. Sure, so he's making you guys fight while he gets cozy up in his home? In the end, what's this all about? You get what you came for? No, it seems there's another Holy Grail, Captain Drake, one that shouldn't exist in this era. Once we retrieve it, the ocean will be like this forever. Whoa, that sounds really dangerous. Are you serious? Dead serious. Hopefully she'll take that. Which is why I'll give this back to you. You were meant to have it, Captain. And just absorb it into your chest cavity. Okay, I appreciate your courtesy. Boy, I've never given up a treasure so easily or had it returned so easily either. Doctor, can I get some advice? Hey, hang on just a second. I'm thinking. This is way beyond what I imagined. Then, may I ask a few questions? It's a pleasure to meet you, Francis Drake. I know this may seem very sudden, but do you have a wish? Wish? For example, you're a pirate. You wish to gather all the treasures in the world, do you not? Yeah, I suppose I do. So, do I just wish on the Grail and have it come true? Most likely. Are you going to? Of course not. You know I'm a pirate, right? Uh-huh. Pirate that gets treasure by praying. That's a bad joke if I ever heard one. Treasure should be won through power, wisdom, and courage. Yeah, freaking using the Holy Grail is a cheap shot. That would mean your immediate wish is simply to secure enough water, food, and safety. In other words, you already had that wish granted. I suppose that's true. The Holy Grail you hold has the power to create this world. However, the ocean is not what you desire. Which means something is causing this world to exist. Someone is disrupting your ocean in your era. There's only one thing to be done, right? You need to reclaim your own world. The people next to you, Mesh, Curiolite, and Vampy, exist to resolve the issues of this nature. The professionals who have defeated what you call invincible guys many times. I see. I think I understand now. Thanks. So, what does that make you? Leonardo da Vinci. I died about 20 years before you were born. I'm a genius. Oh, never heard of you. What did you say? So, this world is broken after all. Yeah, take that as that sign. Which means that there's no treasure to begin with. You could be right. I don't think there is. No, there is. I believe there is. Huh? It's a little too hopeful, but in this world and era, pirates are a common thing. For better or worse, the age of exploration was an unavoidable event that expanded the world. The planet's pioneers entrusted their dreams to unknown seas and the other side of the horizon. And with all those thoughts and desires gathered, I wouldn't be surprised if a treasure really did exist here. So it does exist. Enough gold and silver and spices to sink this ship. Yes, I, Dr. Roman, will guarantee that. There is a treasure, for sure. I can't take it, I'm fired up as hell. Alright, scumbags, let's drink up and storm first. Drink up a storm first. Our voyage tomorrow is going to be an unlikely, one unlike any other. No guarantee we'll return alive, so drink your hearts out. Treasures, riches, spices, tasty booze, and uncharted adventures await us. Cheers! Cheers once again, let's go! Wait, we're drinking again? After all, we're pirates. Both you and I are pirates. Please, no more singing. No, that's kind of a vibe. Oh my god. Oh? Okay, cool. And since... Oh! Noises? Ah, so we're just gonna skip to the next island, I'm assuming. And we're just gonna do the daily free summon, because probably don't have enough for an actual summon. Come on. Gonna load. Okay. Yeah, just do one friend point. Cool. Neat. Fun. I miss the free set. Yeah, me too, man. But, I mean, whatever is it? This is coming up, so I mean, we're gonna get some free stuff. We're gonna get some free stuff. And plus, when, all the new bronze servants come out, we're gonna get a bunch of free stuff then, too. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of free stuff then, too. Where